So the rumor is true. You and this impeach. What are you doing outside the palace with him?
Dad, we just took a walk during his break time. And is there anything wrong with that?
Will you shut up? I said shut up and listen to me. You have to desist with whatever you are doing with him. Kitchen things or all of them. If I see you anywhere outside this palace with her again, I will punish you according to the royal law of this land.
But Father, he is a good man and educative to be with. And you can't tell me to stay away from him without any justifiable reason.
Oh, so I must have reason to tell you what you must and what you must not in this palace? Is that? You are becoming a headache in this palace. You have to be very careful if you want to remain here.
I'm sorry, Your Highness.
Have I made myself clear?
Yes, Your Highness. Like anyone. Hold on, Mama. You're right. Mama, don't do this. Mama, don't do this now. Okay? Take it easy. Mama, take a bike. Call the bike man. They should come fast. Eh? Let's go. Mama, let's go. Mama, let's go. Mama, please. Call the. Is he here? Eh? Call. Oga, come, I beg. Hold it. Come on. Okay, lock the distance. Lock the gate. Pick up. Mama, don't do this. Mama. Ojugo. Kaiga. Oga, come here now. Kaiga. Let's go. Oga, come now. Come.
We've been able to stabilize her.
Okay.
You people need to deposit the sum of 70,000 naira to enable us commence a full treatment on her.
Hey, Doctor, the truth is that we don't have 70,000. I will not lie. We don't have it. Eh? Can I go and look for 50,000 if possible? Eh? Let me just know if I can borrow from anybody or find a way to get it. I don't want my mother to die. I don't want anything to happen to her. Eh? We don't have 70.
Calm down. Your mother will not die. I understand. It's all right. When you have the money, you can deposit it at the front desk.
The 50?
Yes.
Thank you.
At the front desk.
Thank you.
All right.
God bless you. Doctor, God bless you.
Okay.
Let me find a way to look for money.
Okay.
Mama, you will not die in Jesus' name. Nothing will happen to you. Let me look for money. Even if it's 25 or 20, let me just give them first.
Just Oreo.
She's a good doctor. I'm coming.
Alright, Oreo for them. Will be fine. Fine. Okay. Send in the next person.
Thank you, Agnes.
thought you had an interview to attend today.
Yes. But see Mama now. What am I going to do?
See, why don't you try and go? Since we've already made the payments, they'll start treatment on her. I can stay here and watch after Mama. Yes.
Okay, let me try and go. But I want you to, once in a while, you check on the doctor.
Don't worry. I'll stay. I'll take care of Mama.
It's okay. Let me try. Right.
I heard what happened to Mama.
Yes, sir.
How is she?
She's getting better. Yes, she's getting better. Please, come this way. I would want you to stay with her, okay? Yeah, stay with my sister. Both of you to take care of Mama. I'll be back soon.
Where are you going to?
I have an interview to catch up with. Yes, I want to go and see them and know if I will meet up. Okay? Yeah, just stay with them.
What of Mama?
Both of you are here. Stay with them, okay? If there's anything, just meet the doctor or the girl at the front desk. Alright? Okay. I'll miss you. Come in.
Bye, brother.
Yeah.
Bye. Success.
Thank you.
Get it done.
Please, I'm here for the interview. How do I go about it?
Which interview are you talking about, sir?
I got a message for the interview on my phone. Please tell me, how do I go about it?
The interview has taken place about 3 hours ago.
Please, help me. I know you can help me, right? Just talk to them. I need this job. My mother is dying. I need money to save her, please. Right?
Okay. Let me think of someone that will help you.
Okay.
But don't get so because you might not have.
Let's just try. Be good.
Okay. Should we go?
I don't understand.
My princess, please. I really need this job, please. I want to save my mother. My mother is sick. And they need money, please. I need this job. Can you help me, please? Please. Please, my princess.
Your documents say you graduated 6 years ago.
Yes, you're right.
And you have been unable to get a job since then.
You're very correct, my princess.
That must be because you're always late to job interviews.
No, my princess. That's not true.
It's not?
Yes.
That would mean I am a liar.
No,
You're saying I'm lying?
no, I don't mean you're a liar. It's okay. Sorry.
I know people like you. I mean, you think you can cook up any crap of a story and I'll buy into your emotions and believe you and give you a job, I guess. Right?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Leave my office.
My princess.
Now.
My princess.
Get out.
Sorry. Sorry.
Okay, high five.
Leave.
I am sorry, Lillian, but you can't ask my servants to leave without my permission. And besides, you can see that we were busy.
You were busy doing nothing, Lucis. Absolutely nothing. You need a constant reminder that you should not be seen messing with these commons.
Wait. Let's get this right, Lydia. So because I am royalty, I am not allowed to make friends again? Is that it, big sister?
Mm-hmm. Exactly what you just said. Clearly, all your years in the foreign land have affected your thinking negatively. Suddenly, you're unable to differentiate between your position as royalty and the position of these commoners.
Well, big sis, you should get something clear. I am not like you. And you should not be allowed to control my life.
You learn, little sis. You learn.
Mom, I am sorry for always bringing problems to you.
Mama, I've told you to stop saying stuff like this. Eh? Your health comes first. Your life comes first. Every other thing can go to hell for all I care. Eh? That I lost the job, I didn't lose my life. I didn't lose you either. So let's forget about the job. I am hopeful that another one will come. Eh? But your health first. Please stop saying it, I don't like it.
But my son, you need this job. You need this job. I hate seeing you hawk food. Well, how can my son, a graduate of accountants, be carrying food about every street selling it? Nothing will give me more joy than seeing you work in an office.
I understand, Mama. But I'm promising you that in no distant time, things will change. Eh? I'm hopeful. Now that the princess promised to help, she collected my credentials, and I know she will do something. I know my God will do something for me, something positive through her. Eh? Don't worry yourself. Things will get better. It's just temporarily. It's just temporarily. All men that you know, they pass through this process. Eh? Things will get better. Don't worry yourself. I'm hopeful. Let's not give up on hope. No? Say that then. Go.
Let's trust in your faith. Let's trust that your faith will bring everything to manifestation as you pray.
Amen. I'm trusting God. He has the final say. And I'm hopeful that He will do better. For me. For me. Okay, then, I won't disappoint you. You know, it is things like this is not good for your health. Things will be better.
Sweetheart, what is it? You look troubled.
Yes, child. What happened?
It's nothing. I'm fine.
Nothing?
Excuse me.
Honey, you know she's not fine.
Oh,
she's
yes.
troubled.
She will explain to us later. Okay?
Do you really love me as you say? Or it's just a way for you to get me into your bed?
I mean, over the years, I've always have my eyes on you. But then, I don't have money, so I have to hide and behave myself. But right now, all you need to do is say yes. Just say yes, and everything will fall in place. Please. But I think what we should do now is go get you a new clothes, change your wardrobe, and kiri go do nke bụ nnukwu. Hmm?
I want to go to market. Let me rush now. Yes. Let me rush and get food so that she will cook for us.
Why don't you send Nancy to come? At least you go in and rest a little bit. You have been studying all night.
I know, Mama, but I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. Let me get the food. The truth is that I don't even have any money on me now. I want to get the foodstuffs on credit. Don't worry, I'll be back soon. Come over. Let me take it.
I'll manage.
You manage?
I'll manage.
Are you sure? Because I will be back soon. Hello, sir. Oh.
Mama, what of brother Nonso?
He just left.
Oh, I forgot to tell him that Emenike asked him to come and see him later today.
Which Emenike?
He said Emenike.
Emenike? Was it not Emenike that traveled to Ghana a few weeks ago?
Yes.
Is he back?
Yes, he just came back.
Hi. If you had told your brother, Nonso, he would have gone there first, instead of going to get what we eat in Boro. Inside.
We have the car clean. You guys shouldn't worry, okay? I'll be driving myself.
For my princess, the king won't be happy should he find out.
Yes, my princess. Let me do my job.
It's okay, don't worry. I've taken care of that.
She has been keeping this for herself since yesterday.
Mom, this is it. That's the credential I saw in the car yesterday. I think it's from one of the credentials from the interview Lillian conducted last week.
You saw this in her car? She must have a reason for leaving it there.
Well, why, Mom? This is like one of the best credentials I've seen in a long while. And I'm wondering, why didn't she just give him the job?
Do you know the owner?
No.
Then discard it. Your sister must have a reason for leaving it there. Just leave it, let it go. Someone. Your friend Emenike is back, and he asked about you.
Emenike Nkem?
Wow.
Emenike that went to Ghana the other day?
Yes, brother.
Are you for real?
Yes.
When did he come back?
I saw him this morning on my way to the hospital.
Mm.
Yes, he asked about you. I told him you were at the hospital and he said when you come back, you should come and see him.
Hey, Mama, this is good news. This is good news. Emenike is owing me. I hope he was looking rich when he came back.
Yes, brother, very rich.
I'll go and see him. I'll go and see him and collect my money.
Maybe that was the reason he asked that you come and see him, so that he will pay you.
I will go and see him.
So eat after eating. Go.
Mama, you should go now.
No, let's see. Who is he leaving the food for?
Mama, it's money.
Ekeh is owing me big money. And then I pay a go. I say new balaba.
Of course, no. I will see.
I should finish.
I need your food.
Mama, shall we take? I'll just be going. Take care of yourself. Huh? Alright.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Papa.
Amara, who is he? I mean, is that not Tony?
Yes, Papa. That's him.
I know. But what I don't know is what he's doing with you. Or are you both not dating?
Papa, the truth is, he asked me out today. And then he took me to buy all these things. But I've not given him any answer yet.
My daughter, I know I'm not the person to tell you whom to marry or whom not to marry. But I want you to be careful and take right decision for yourself so that you will not regret in future.
Thank you, Papa. I will be careful.
Be very, very careful.
I will be careful.
It's okay.
Papa, are you going out?
Yes. No, not that long.
Okay.
Odogwa Kataka.
One day. What's up?
Okay. Nana go how fresh. Look at how fresh you are.
You never understand. I wouldn't believe it.
Hey.
Hold it too.
Hey. What is going on, Bikon? Kagwano me hene, Bikon.
I wouldn't believe it.
What is going on? What's the sudden change? I don't understand. Kagana nami zego.
Let's say I am somebody who does not joke with opportunities, right? So whenever any opportunity provides itself, I grab with double hands. Opportunity doesn't pass me.
Motivational speaker. Aspire to perspire so that you will not aspire. I know you are not opportunist. I'm an opportunist. I'm on this one.
Let's enjoy yourself. Have a whole lot of time to discuss. You understand? Don't worry, I'll put you through. That's how we do it.
What is going on?
We spend money without muscle. Like we relax, spend it smoothly. Hey! I'm gonna so spoil you.
Aspire to perspire. Aspire to perspire. So that you will not expire. What the hell? Mama, I want to use the money Emenike gave to me and start up food vendor business again. I don't want to keep it, Mama. Let me put it on. I know that but this time God will help me.
on someone. Must still be the same business. Can't you look for another business to do? You are a graduate, for goodness sake. How can you be peddling food along the streets?
Brother, Mama is right though. I think you need to change your business. It does not suit a graduate like you now.
I understand, Mama. Mama, I've searched for a job now. You know it. I've searched for a job, but none was forthcoming. Like you myself, no. I want to venture into what I know how to do best. There is dignity in labor. I am sure this time God will help me. I'm very sure. Business is a process. Once I started up this time, with one or two strategies I have in my mind that I want to execute, before you know it's over. Now.
Lily, I was told that you refused to eat. Is there no food in this house again?
Daddy, there is no way I will eat that food that is capable of giving one ulcer. You and Mom are taking so much time to do the needful. I know what to do, but I'm waiting on you to do it. That girl is a horrible cook and has no place in this palace. You know that.
But that food wasn't that bad. I know that she made a mistake last time, but that doesn't mean that Ngozi is a bad cook.
She's horrible and needs to be replaced.
How is it working out?
Not too good, mother. Just trying.
Seems you're having difficulty with your car.
Yes.
Oh. Is that a mechanic?
No.
Hey, what's going on? Sorry, man. Do you mind if I call my mechanic for you?
No, I don't mind.
Second. I'm very sorry about this.
It's okay.
I'm Nancy. I've not seen Amara, my girl, for some days now. I hope all is well with her. Is she still in this village?
Kwezu, it's true. I've not seen her too. She has not come to see me since I came back from the hospital. I hope she's fine. What now?
Me too, I've not seen her. I also thought about why she hasn't come to see us as she usually does. Even when she's away, you're not feeling fine.
And that's a surprising thing too. Because ordinarily, she would have been here.
Yes.
But, let's just hope she's fine.
I was even thinking I would see her when I went to the market. But I didn't see her. I'm worried.
Well, I believe she's fine.
So beautiful. Oh my God. Papa, thank you so much for giving birth to Apogum. Oh my God.
My son, you're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
But let me beg you for one thing. You see my daughter? Please, be very, very careful with her heart.
Okay, sir.
She's too fragile.
I know, sir. I know, sir. Sir, you see, it's only a fool that we even want to hurt a Apogum. Oh my God.
I go. Can you for one man? Where are you taking my babe to?
Don't call me your babe. I'm not your babe.
You say? Huh?
We're just friends.
We are just friends?
Yeah.
Yes, we're just friends.
You heard that?
Papa? We are just friends.
Just friends.
You are taking my girlfriend away and you're saying we are just friends. Papa, you know what name? Eh? Papa, what is going on? Tell me now. Can you name me? Eh? Is there anything you want to tell me? I want to hear. Please. What is going on?
My son, calm down. In as much as I like you, and I like the affair with my daughter. But come, let me tell you something. My daughter still have the right to choose whoever she wants to choose. But as for Tony and my daughter, let me be honest with you. They are just friends. They're just friends.
They are just friends?
Yes, but let me advise you. Find a way to play your card well. Maybe at the end, you might be the lucky winner.
Papa, did you say they are just friends?
Only friends.
You're a man. You're a man, Papa. They are just friends.
Only.
They are just friends. They are just friends. Neko Yaka, they are just friends.
I mean, play your card well.
But they are just friends. Neko Yaka, we are just friends. There's nothing. We are just friends. They each other.
Let me tell you. If I would advise you, find a way to play your card very well. You might be the last winner. At the end, you might be the winner. So
I am not playing my card very well. I should find a way to play my card very well.
I didn't say so.
I got your message. Oneko Yaka. It's just friends. Just friends up here.
Play your card very well. If you don't like it, don't play it. Now, wait.
Sorry, Your Highness. Please forgive my manners. Just a suggestion. The boy, Emenike, I think you should stop seeing him. My instincts tells me that he will hurt you so bad.
How dare you put your mouth where it doesn't belong?
I'm so sorry, Your Highness.
What are you sorry for, being a fool?
Just a suggestion.
Listen. You are in no position to talk to me. Know your place. I can hide and fire. Get out.
Excuse me. Sorry. This phone, is that what you got there? I mean, it sounds very nice.
No. Edgar. No, so he's a very good. No, so he's a very good.
It's fine. Enjoy.
No, so you're not going to start it next time. I'm the one that you start it. You're not going to start it.
that your payment will be good and encouraging.
I heard that your graduate brother now works in the palace as a cook. Hey! Thank God! As if I was wise enough to have foreseen what was ahead of me and I made my decisions.
See, the same way you've heard. That is how I've heard that you are busy sleeping with my brother's friend, Tony. What's the difference between you and an allot? I'm even happy and grateful to God that my brother did not fight for you. Rubbish.
Speak to me in that manner again and I will forget my 5 fingers on your ugly face. How dare you? How dare you refer to me as a harlot?
Amara, why are you angry at that?
Mama, why are you angry at her reply? You started all this. Face her.
Wait.
Face her.
You want to forget your 5 finger on me? You want to forget your 5 finger on me? See, it's like you want to stop living. Because even your 10th generation will not write. Are you mad? Wait, no, wait. Oh yeah, forget it. Forget it.
Nancy,
forget your 5 finger.
Nancy,
rubbish.
thank your stars that I'm in a good mood today.
Ashawo, idiot.
Nancy,
if you try me.
Thank your stars I'm in a good mood today. You know that I would have beaten you today, eh? Leave me. I was only trying to help. We're only trying to help.
Mother, all I'm saying is that we should hire this man. Look, I have tasted his food and I can assure you that he is way better than Ngozi and any other cook in this palace.
Then what happens to Ngozi? She's a hard worker. And she's dedicated to her work. Yes, she's struggling in terms of getting her recipes right.
You see, that's the exact thing I'm saying. She's struggling to get her cooking recipe right. And you, the Queen Mother, you have given her enough time to improve. Well, since she's dedicated and hardworking, she can as well learn from Nanso.
Lillian, my dear, your sister is suggesting we get another cook. What do you think?
Mother, you know my answer will be yes. It's been an awful long time I ate in this palace. And it's about time I started to eat.
In that case, I will discuss with your father in terms of his payment. Bring him over.
Mama, as I was saying, the princess asked Princess Chiamaka, she asked if I would come to the palace and become their cook. If I would work for them. That's after eating my food today.
So, brother, what was your response? I heard the Igwe pays his palace servants very handsomely.
Well, I just told her that I would have to think about it.
Bam. So there's nothing to think about this at all. Serving in the palace is far better than you, a graduate of accountancy, peddling food at the streets. Okay, ma. And you more dignity and respect.
So, Mama, what you're trying to imply now is that I should accept the offer?
Ngwangwa.
Eh.
Yes. Not only will you accept the offer, tell them that you're starting immediately.
Okay, but very well then. I will have to call her back tomorrow and tell her that I've accepted.
Brother, call her now, because we know you. Tomorrow now, either you say you have forgotten or you are no longer interested.
No. Chere, she brought the offer. I have to dilute it, think about it, and then give her. If you rush now, it'll be like say as if I'm desperate. Let me finish my cooking. I'm coming back. I'll call her. I don't tell you.
Mama, you should have told him to call her now. You know how brother is now.
Don't worry. Both of us will compare him to let him cook
We
first.
forget to.
If you forget, I don't forget. You will call him.
You know, Oyema, I still do not understand why you are angry over the princess's decision to be with that boy. It's obvious you love her, but you loving her is just like waiting for a ship at the airport. It cannot work.
No. Seriously, why can't I have her as my woman? Why can't we be together? Why?
It's very clear. The two of you are like coin of different opposites. You are obviously a slave, and she's royalty. That alone separates the both of you. Shows that the two of you cannot be together. It cannot work, bros.
No, I disagree with you. There's something you just don't understand about my belief. I understand she's a princess, royal princess of our land. But we're both created by God, and that makes us equal.
Wake up from your daydreaming, my brother. It cannot work. Believe me, I'm your friend. I'm telling you, it cannot work.
Greetings, Your Highness. Greetings. Greetings, my princess.
It would be a very laughable insult to know a lazy, nonchalant man like this one. He's the one that has the credential, the one you picked from the club. Same one that turned up 3 hours late to the interview.
Yes, my princess. And what happened that very day wasn't my fault. My mother was sick.
It's fine, it's fine. Father, look, I have tasted his cooking, and I can assure you that he is exactly what we need in this palace at the moment.
Hold on. What is going on here? Amaka, I know you to be gentle, but did you add conniving to your character? So, you picked up his credentials so you can invite him over here to get hired. Is that right?
Lillian, you had better watch it. You had better watch it.
Watch what?
Look, I have had enough. I have had enough of this. Father, you had better talk to Lillian. I mean, this is getting out of hand. It is becoming excessive. You had better watch the way you talk to me. Because I'm not going to have any of it again.
Lillian.
Yes, dear.
I have always warned you to know how you talk to your sister. That you are the elder sister does not give you the right to talk to her anyhow you want.
So, what do you call this? A coincidence? Not easily deliberate, that is.
Yes.
Mom?
This young man. Well, young man, can you cook both local and intercontinental dishes?
Yes, Your Highness. I can handle it.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure.
This young man was introduced from the kitchen this morning as an assistant. I've given him 7 days to prove himself. To prove yourself and show us what you're capable of doing. So if he doesn't prove himself, I promise you I'll throw him out myself.
Thank you, Mother. Thank you so much. Thank you, Daddy.
Thank you so much, Your Highness.
Come with me.
Okay,
Come
thank
with
you.
me. Come in.
Go that way.
Sorry.
I don't just go the other way.
I'm sorry.
Keep walking.
Sorry.
You better be worth a try.
You heard what your mother said. He has 7 days to prove himself.
We'll be waiting.
Something is smelling. Go and waste. Put the bin again now. It's been there since morning. Hurry up and come back.
Yes, how are you? I want you to meet Chinonso. He is now the new head of cook. Yes. I want you to do everything you can to support him. Okay?
Okay, you're welcome. My name is Ngozi.
Yes, Ngozi used to be the head of cook until now. Please help her in any way you can so she can learn from you and also from your recipes.
I will try my best, my princess. I will.
Alright, so I guess I will leave you to get to know yourself and also get to work.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, so.
Thank you.
Yeah. Ngozi, I don't know why you were crying. It's not like you were sacked or your salary was reduced. Look, Nanso is only here to help you. And if I were you, I would put in more effort to learn. Look, it will not just help you in this palace, but eventually when you get married. Ngozi, you and I know that you're a bad cook. I mean, everyone in this palace always has something to say about your cooking. Look, it's okay. Alright? It's okay. You don't need to cry. You don't have to.
Amaka! Look at you with the pretentious lies. Bravo! Okay, so I see you. I see your handiwork. For your sake, pray that that boy doesn't mess up himself. Because if he does, I will personally detain him and ensure he remains locked up for the rest of his miserable life. You get that?
Lily, can you just tell me, what exactly are we fighting for in this palace? I mean, why do you hate me this much?
I don't hate you.
Why?
What I hate is your attitude. I hate that you commonize yourself with these folks. I hate that you cannot embrace who you are. And guess what? Till you embrace the powers before you, I will continue to humiliate you. And by the way, that boy in there, he better live up to expectation.
My princess, I'm here to see what I can do to help you. Thank you so much. It's fine. You can leave.
I won't like you. You are here to steal my position. Well, I will help you because Princess Leah hates me just as she hates you.
I hope you enjoyed the meal.
Yeah, I do.
And this is a good cook.
I can see that. Let's see.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, my princess.
Yes, Dad.
Hope you enjoy the meal.
Well, I left you there to have a full taste of that amazing meal. I hope it was nice. You enjoyed it?
Well, to be honest, I think he's a good cook.
Wow.
You passed.
That's good.
That's amazing.
Okay. So.
Yeah, I've told Ngozi what to do for tonight dinner.
Okay.
But yes, I'll have to leave now.
Okay, that's fine. Don't worry. I know what you want to say.
Okay.
I assure you that the pay will be very fat.
Thank you so much. See you tomorrow.
Alright.
Take care.
Bye.
I don't like him. You know that.
right?
I don't know.
You don't know what?
I don't know how much they are planning to be paying me, but the Princess Chiamaka, she assured me that she will make sure that the pay is very good, very good. And I'm trusting her words.
My son, Princess Chiamaka is a good woman. If she told you to trust her, then trust her. But if it is her sister, Lillian, Princess Lillian, that is saying all of this, I will tell you to run with your dear life and never look back.
Is she that bad?
Her bad is an understatement.
Oh.
She is evil. She's very evil. Left for her, I wouldn't have been employed as their cook. Oh yes. Even when I served them my specialty, very delicious meal, the Igwe complimented me. Everyone was laughing. Everyone was happy that I served them very delicious meal. But you see that one? She sat there like a lost deity.
That is her identity. Wickedness. She's used to her attitude. My son, the truth is, just avoid her in that palace. Avoid her. Do what you're supposed to do. Do your work and come home to us. After all, you are there to make money and not to make friends. Hurry.
Yes, oh Mama. Thank you. You're right. But we need people. We need to make friends too. But yes, because no one is an island. If you need friends, you need people to become somebody in life. So that's how it is.
But they say wisdom is the principal thing. Whatever friendship you're making in that palace, use your wisdom. Be wise. Then go lost in between.
Wisdom woman.
And money too is important.
Money is important. Wisdom is important.
You shouldn't have dumped Chinonso for Tony. You know the both are friends, yet you went and gave your body to Tony.
I like the part you said, my body. It is my body, and I can give it to whoever I wish to.
It's absolutely wrong. You shouldn't have slept with the both of them. Now, where is your honor as a woman?
Look at you telling me you got it all wrong, as if you were my father.
Amara, what will be of me as a friend if I don't tell you the truth, despite how bitter it might sound? Huh?
See, even my father knows that I have every right to make a decision. And that is what I just did. So stop this gameplay because I don't like it. I don't. Hey! I dated Nonso for almost 8 good months. And he never bought me anything. But look at Tony. Tony asked me out on the very first day. And he took me to Africa and bought me designer clothes. Worth 67,000 naira. Patience, they say, is good while waiting for a change. But one has to change direction in order for that change.
Is there a problem with living a simple life? Is there a problem with that?
So what is it?
Your Highness, I was thinking it would be great if we could have a food menu chart. It will help us in the kitchen department to sound better.
So you're the one in charge of that kitchen. So do whatever it is that you think will be better for this palace.
Mom, I think I would help him do it. Yes. You know, even though he's the one cooking and we are the one eating, I think I know the kind of food that is befitting for us. So I'll help him.
Then go ahead.
I'll help you out.
Thank you.
That's okay.
We also need some money to buy foodstuffs. Yes, we are in shortage of some certain things. And I would love to go to the market tomorrow if possible.
Okay, tomorrow.
Yes.
Then remind me in the morning, let me give you money before we go to market.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
I beg to leave. Thank you.
What is it? You've been staring.
I wanted to ask. Permit me to ask. Do you know how to cook? You're a beautiful lady and ought to know how to cook, maybe for your future husband.
Not so. I am royalty, and I am bound to have servants to attend to every of my needs.
You're right. In my case, I'm a man serving as a chef in the palace.
Well, your case is different. I mean, situation forced you into it.
I know. But situations can as well force you into the kitchen to cook for your husband. Maybe when none of the servants are around. Don't you think so? It's fine. Oh. Yeah. My princess, thank you for your time. I'll leave now.
Alright.
You mean Nonso is asking Princess Amaka if she knows how to cook? Unless he wants her to burn herself.
I won't have believed if it was Princess Leon that he asked that question. Did he want to die? Or
Hey, he's very lucky that it's not Princess Lillian he asked that kind of question. She would definitely deal with him. Is he stupid or is he mad?
Princess Lillian hates him, and I'm sure she's looking for a way to criticize his food because Nonso is an exceptional cook.
And I tell you, that bros can cook.
My dear, I'm learning from you.
Nana,
who wouldn't want to learn from you? I am even planning to go directly and ask him for advice.
Don't go there, don't go there. Don't go there. Let's go back to our duty post.
Ndo, you just don't understand. The most annoying part is that Princess Lillian now told that guy to always come to the palace to see her, instead of them meeting outside again. That guy has really eaten so deep into her.
You know, sometimes I really do not understand you. Princess Lillian is way above your pay grade. Why don't you forget about her and move on?
I see telling you things is just a total waste of time.
You are looking for someone that will encourage you to go and commit suicide. Then I'll advise you to look for another friend, not me.
Sweetheart, what is it? You look so troubled. Yes, child. What happened?
It's nothing. I'm fine.
You're fine?
Excuse me.
Honey, you know she's not fine. She looks so troubled.
I know. Look, but don't worry. She will explain to us.
See, I was just thinking, what if we get to penetrate the king, and make him sign a deal with us? We're honestly going to get a chunk of it. See, bro, why not come out straight? I'll meet you. You want to scam the royal family? Okay, now you know exactly what I want to do. Oh yes. So now you know what I want to do. Get yourself ready, because we're going to the palace this afternoon, right? Okay. And don't forget, first impression matters. That's not the game, brother.
I'm done with them. I'm not going back to that palace again. Whatever it is, you go and look for another tent. I'm done. Eh? What kind of insult is this? I am done. I am not going back there again. I won't try it.
My son, what they did is totally unacceptable, and I stand by your decision. I can still go back to your business.
Exactly. Exactly. And you know that anyone that comes up against me, I will put it out with that person.
I will still stand by you.
What is going on here? How long will it take before I get served food?
I'm sorry, my princess. Your Highness asked me to suspend everything in the kitchen until she comes back with Nonso.
Where is he?
He went home to change his clothes.
The month is yet to end. That is full month salary. Why I give it to you now is, if you cannot give respect to who it is due in this palace, I will advise you resign from the job. Because if you insult any member of this royal family or even the royal throne, I will have you flogged. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Your Highness.
Good. Now, take the money and leave. No one is more important than the royal family. Go.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Your Highness. I appreciate it.
Who is he? Oh, he is the palace chef who thinks that he is irreplaceable.
Igwe, I keep wondering. Youths of these days do not want to do something meaningful, something gainful, to earn honest money, to better their life and that of the society. No, they won't do that. They would like to roam the street, cause nuisance, cause trouble here and there. That is what we are seeing today, Igwe. It's not only in your household. This thing is happening.
Forget about that boy and continue with what you were telling me.
Igwe, lest I forget. You can see that New Yam Festival is almost at hand. Yet, we have not heard from Ezemo to come and tell us the time the gods have fixed for this celebration. And boy, Igwe, I can make a favor.
The gods always fix date and time for us. And as you know, The date and time has never been the same.
Yes, Igwe, that I know. But for some time now, the gods have been silent and don't know Ezemo is nowhere to be found. And so people keep wondering,
Stop wondering. Let us wait for the gods to give us the date as they have always done.
Here. Try it and tell me what you think of it.
Oh.
How is it? Good? Good?
You really tried on this. Oh yes.
Thank you.
Though it seems you added so much spices on it.
Oh.
But you did a fantastic job.
Thank
Congratulations. In no distant time you'll be the best cook in town.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
You're staring at me again.
Sorry. Your father paid me off yesterday. And he said if I would want to leave, that I'm free to leave.
So why didn't you quit? Why did you come back today?
I came back because of you. I'm here to take you out. I want to buy you a drink and have a nice time with you if possible.
No, so you see, I don't drink alcohol and I don't like hanging out.
I know. But please don't say no to me. Even if it's just taking a walk. I just want to be close to you. I just want us to talk. Please. Right? Please.
Your gaze pierced through my heart.
You're beautiful and you're worth staring at.
Not so. I'm very sure that is not what you want to say.
Okay. I like you. Oh yes, I do. I mean, I love you, Princess Chacha. And I wouldn't mind. I would want us to date. I would want to date you, if that is possible. Oh yes, I want to be staring at you every moment, because you're worth staring at. Let's go.
Don't you think we should go to my side? Your father might bargain on us. Huh?
Don't worry. My father is not coming back anytime soon. And besides, he went to Africa to see my elder brother.
So you mean we own the house today, right?
Yes. Just stay on there. Let's go inside so that we can.
Guards!
Yes, Your Highness.
Has any one of you seen Princess Amaka?
No, ma'am. No, Your Highness.
So the rumor is true. You and this impeach. What are you doing outside the palace with him?
Dad, we just took a walk during the break time. And is there anything wrong with that?
Will you shut up? I said shut up and listen to me. You have to desist with whatever you are doing with him. Kitchen things or all of them. If I see you anywhere outside this palace with her again, I will punish you according to the royal law of this land.
Oh, Father, he is a good man and educative to be with. And you can't tell me to stay away from him without any justifiable reason.
Oh, so I must have reason to tell you what you must and what you must not in this palace? Is that? You are becoming a headache in this palace. You have to be very careful if you want to remain here.
I'm sorry, Your Highness.
Have I made myself clear?
Yes, Your Highness.
My son happy again this night. Of course I know it must be a woman, but the question is, who is this woman that has found favor with my son? Who is this lucky lady that beats the heart of my son?
Or do we better say, who is this beautiful maiden that I was lucky enough to find her affection?
My son, I am your mother, and I know you are a good man. So any woman that is so comfortable for you to be with must be a lucky woman. So who is she?
Mom, I am the one that is lucky to have found her. Oh yes. She's so special, so beautiful, outstanding, alluring. I just wish that the romance we share, I just wish that it lasts.
The romance you share lasts? Are you dating the Princess Chiamaka?
Mother, how did you know? Huh?
Well, the young man that dances Ekeh the dance sometimes stands to check the pace of his dance step, but he forgets that the woman that sits at the place was once more faster when she was young.
Mother, I just wish that the king will allow it. I know he wouldn't permit it. Just, I wish it works.
My son, love is a beautiful thing. true love. But it is very rare. And it usually comes with a burden that one must carry.
Your Highness, you sent for me.
Chinonso,
Your Highness.
what is going on between you and my daughter? Princess Shamaka, is it true that you're dating my daughter? Is it true? I like you. I don't know why, but I like you. I want you to stay far away from my daughters. Run! Did you hear me? If you don't run, I will skin you alive. Am I clear?
Yes, Your Highness. But
We are done for now. Stay away from my daughter.
yes, Your Highness.
Leave.
Thank you.
Shinonso, I hope you heard me well.
Yes, Your Highness.
Stay far away from my daughters. Leave them alone. Don't forget your class. You are a commoner. Not because you're overfed here. Run.
Thank you.
I heard you're with my mother. What did she say to you?
Nothing, Princess. What are you doing here?
Nothing. No, so you just told me nothing. And yet you asked me what I'm doing here. Come on, Nonso. What are you not telling me? Can you at least tell me what my mother said to you? Did she ask you to stay away from me? Is that what she asked you to do?
My princess, the love that we share is not supposed to be. Oh yes. Because I am a son of nobody, while you are royalty. Meaning that our world can never be.
Are you such a coward? So you can't fight for what you love and want? Was the feeling you professed to me a lie? Is that it?
My princess, I'm so sorry for disappointing you. I'm sorry.
Where have you been? I sent the maidens to call you and they came back to tell me they couldn't find you. Where have you been?
And why were you looking for me, mother? To know if I am with him? Mother, why are you doing this to me?
And what am I doing to you? What are we, your parents, doing to you than to secure a better and brighter future for you? What is wrong with you?
You have to cease seeing that boy. If you cannot get a good man from a noble family, then tell your mother here, I can get you one. Stop saying that pauper. He is an ordinary chef, for Christ's sake. Is it because he's being overfed here? Because he's eating our chicken and vegetable and look like he's a human being? That's why you think he's a man? Oh, come on, will you stop it? I hope I'm cleared.
Pounded yam and egusi soup. You better not use the opportunity to frolic with my sister as you always do. Because if I find out, you'll be fired. Get out.
I heard that your graduate brother now works in the palace as a cook. Hey! Thank God! As if I was wise enough to have foreseen what was ahead of me and I made my decisions.
See, the same way you've heard. That is how I've heard that you are busy sleeping with my brother's friend, Tony. What's the difference between you and an allot? I'm even happy and grateful to God that my brother did not fight for you. Rubbish.
Speak to me in that manner again and I will forget my 5 fingers on your ugly face. How dare you? How dare you refer to me as a harlot?
Amara, why are you angry at that? Mama, why are you angry at her reply? You started all this. Face her.
Wait.
Face her.
You want to forget your 5 finger on me? You want to forget your 5 finger on me? See, it's like you want to stop living. Because even your 10th generation will not write. Are you mad? Wait, no, wait. Forget it. Forget it.
Nancy,
forget your 5 fingers.
Nancy,
rubbish.
Thank your stars that I'm in a good mood today.
Ashawo, idiot.
Nancy,
if you try me.
Thank your stars I'm in a good mood today.
Don't
you know that I would have beaten you today, Leave me.
I was only trying to help.
We're only trying to help.
Help out with this matter.
Just seeing you.
I'm sure you're gonna move on.
So come back here. You stay here. So when he's done eating, you clear the plates.
Oh, I don't think it's important. You can go.
I want him to stay. No problem with that.
Oh.
Stay.
I'm not very comfortable with this.
I'll get that.
I'm sure you heard me very correctly. And it will be in your best interest to take it very seriously.
Ekeh, if it's about defrauding the royal family, then count me out of it. I am not interested. And I must expose you if you continue.
That's one thing I like about this matter.
Many call it pistol, right? Some call it piece of steel. But I call it peace. Steel. Akwante anala anu, egbulu isi egbulu ntị. Nwanne street na military o. Comot body o. Agwa gị na onye nwere obi otu ị na-esi so.
As a friend, what you are about to do now might end up in catastrophe. Don't go.
Guy, remember African China said, if you love a woman, walk up to her and tell her you love her.
Is it saying that when the gods want to kill a man, they first make him mad? I'm warning you, you are proving stubborn. There is no problem. You can go ahead. I'll be observing from here.
Excuse me, Your Highness.
Hold that thought. Yes.
So sorry. I've been meaning to tell you something.
What?
Actually, right from the very first time I started working with you as your driver, I fell in love with you.
Really? Come to me. Come.
Are you stupid? Are you a fool? What are you, crazy? You tired of walking in this palace? Are you crazy? Talking to me? Keep walking because I don't want to see a disgusting face ever again. Look at him! You bloody impetus! You lost me! Bastard says you lost me! Look my ears.
Work of the devil. My king, please, I don't want to lose this job. I have my younger sister. She's very sick. Please have mercy on me. Please.
You should have thought of that before trying to eat the bowl and on your neck. You little scoundrel should have known that you have no right whatsoever to make such love advance to the princess. Now I am going to use you to set an example in case of those that harbor such ill feelings towards the princesses. Worst fate awaits such person. Now take him away and lock him up.
Do to him must commence immediately.
I am taking my decision.
Yes, Ngozi. Nonso just resigned from the palace work.
Nonso did what?
He just left the palace right now.
did the right thing. You eat something, my dear. Nancy,
Yes, Mama.
go and get something for your brother to eat.
Okay.
It is a healthy heart, body and soul that loves. You have to eat something to regain your strength. You know, go. One.
No, so. Do you even consider me before taking your decisions? Do you? Tell me. What? My mother is here?
Please. Go and see her, right? Okay?
No. I am not going anywhere. I am going to stay here with you. Look, my mom can be very ruthless. You don't know her. And given to the fact that she has already told us to stop seeing each other, I don't want her to take it out on you. Please, let me stay.
It's okay, my princess. Just, okay. Hold on, let me call Nancy. Please, hold on. Let me get Nancy now. Okay?
I don't want to go.
Greetings.
Come on, save me of that stupid greetings. I can't get my daughter out of there. Can't get me my daughter immediately.
I'm lost, my queen. I'm lost because you said I should stop seeing your daughter, which I respected and resigned from my duty. I don't know, I'm lost. Why are you asking me for her?
And what are you even saying? That my daughter is not in this place? Is that what you're saying?
I have not seen your daughter, please.
Dad! Go out there and get my daughter out of that place. Fish her out. Search everywhere. Search everywhere. Oh, please run.
You have to return to the house, okay? Please make sure Nonso is safe. I'll head back to the palace, okay? And I'll make sure they don't pin my disappearance on him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Princess, you need to get going, please.
I will.
Amada, you are eating again. This is the third time you're eating today. I stopped to 2 p.m. Amada, what is going on? What's wrong with you? Huh? Look at the way you look weak. This is the third time you're eating today. And it's not up to 2 p.m. Look at you, look so weak and sick. Are you sure you're okay?
Yes, Papa. I'm fine. It's just that I easily feel hungry these days.
I'm not sure you're okay. Please, go and get some medication and stop finishing the food in my house.
Okay, Papa.
You said you have something to say to me.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Here. Have this.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let me leave. What is it?
It's about your sister, Princess Lillian.
Okay.
The man she's saying, I know him, and he's not a good man. Oh yes, he's a fraudster, and his mission is to defraud the royal family.
What? My sister dating a fraudster?
Yes.
Well, how do you know about this?
Well, he was once my friend before he went to Ghana and came back with sudden riches. Oh yes, he bought a car, even have lots of cash to spend. He tried to lure me into becoming one of them, but I refused. I want to make my own money legitimately. Even if it takes a while for that to happen, I don't mind. He's not a good man.
I hope my company will...
No. No, Dad. Don't do it. This man here is not who he claims to be. Dad, this man just returned from Ghana, where he learned how to play fraud for 6 months, Dad.
How dare you accuse my man of being fraudulent? Is it because your man is a professional fool? Are you not ashamed of yourself?
Well, Your Highness, 10 million naira is too huge an amount of money for you to invest with someone you are endowed with personally. But it's okay if you don't trust me. You know, we can forget about business. After all, that's not even the reason I came here in the first place.
It's alright. I apologize on her behalf.
Dad, get out!
Let it go so that we continue with what we are discussing.
I'm so sorry.
Rose, the truth is, I'm scared. At the rate of my tiredness and the food that I consume these days. Do you know that my father is angry at me because of the excess food that I consume? And the worst part is, I can't even help it.
When did you see your period last?
That's true. I haven't seen my period last month. And I've not seen it this month. Oh my God. Let it not be that.
Amara, you're pregnant. That's the only explanation to this. You are pregnant.
So after all my warning, you also still snitch on us.
Well, also end my problem. Okay? See, Diego still believes in me. And he's ready to forge ahead with the deal. Trust me, we're gonna cash out.
I warned him. I warned him. I warned him to stay off our head. But I could shake him there. That's a promise. Give me a hand and snitch. Eh?
We need to talk.
Talk now. Say whatever you want to say. MNK here is no stranger, eh? No.
I'm pregnant.
Eh? You again?
I mean, I'm carrying your child.
You are mad. Don't look like I want to get married now. Eh? Go get up. Idiot. You fool.
Hey boy, come.
Fuck. Imagine that.
Sit down.
Pregnant.
Sit down, guy. So, if people eventually accepts my proposal, trust me, I'm really gonna cash out for you.
You will get on this thing.
My father has fallen for that first that you warned me of. I tried to stop him, but he wouldn't listen.
Did he pay any money to them?
I don't know. I tried to stop him, but instead he treated me like a fool right before me.
Shit. This is bad. This is bad.
What do you think we can do now?
Let me think. Hold on.
No!
What's up?
What's going on? Where are you taking him to? God! God!
Hey! Ewo! Owapo! Hi! Chinoso! One more ogiri! What is this? What is this? Thank you! I don't even understand it. Eh? Wow! Is dead? Oh God! Hey! What a clean! Eh? We were just talking. Just like Angel. 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 Hey! Oh, because. Hey! Oh! No! No! No!
Okay. Well, Your Highness, that is it. I mean, everything is well done, right? But please don't forget to keep to your word of honor by sending me the balance when you must have been done with selling the goods.
I am a titled man, and that makes my word my bond. You will get your balance. Even I will not wait for the goods to finish before you get your balance.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's what I call honesty. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
I told you.
Serious? Yeah, you said I never doubted you, though.
Daddy's a man of his words.
Yeah, but you see, this is what I call honesty, honestly.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, bro. Let's toast to the successful achievement of our plans in the royal house. Don't be like, yeah. To plan and execute, and simple, you know.
That's right. To success.
Yeah.
Business deal.
To success.
better opportunities. And ego, ego. Oh, Jim.
Where are you? Okay, you are here.
What did you do? You shot him? Are you stupid? What did you do?
Is he dead?
Are you stupid? Gunshots.
Good afternoon. Nico, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to disturb you, but did you in any way see my son Chinonso?
Your son?
Yeah.
What did it happen?
He just left the house. And for some days now, I've not set my eyes on him.
I don't know Chinonso.
I don't know Chinonso. I don't know Chinonso. Come on, thank you. Come on, thank you. Come on.
Ezo Kalapu, I greet you. Please, is it not yet time I go? Is it not yet time I leave? I want to go and see my people. I know they must have been looking for me. Can I please go and see my mother? I miss her so much.
Who is your father?
Ezo Kalapu, we have talked about this before. I told you I don't know who my father is. Can I please go and see my mother? I didn't meet my father. I told you this before.
You have a mark.
The mark? I didn't get you.
The mark below your abdomen is the mark of kingship in Umuneke kingdom. It's only those next in line to be king that are born with it. Whoever have that mark must be a royal blood.
That was what happened.
as I must save my life. Oh yes, he treated me some herbal stuff and he took away the bullets. Thank God I'm alive in the land of the living. So grateful.
I don't know where to start. Thanking you. Thank you so much. Thank you for saving my soul.
You don't need to thank me, woman. Do you think you can hide anything from a man with a third eye? Woman, tell us who the father is.
Are you for something? It's okay.
Go and let him know that great uncle Abu is here to stay.
Therefore, with due respect, my husband is not feeling well. It's not possible for me to see the king now. We can pass the message and I promise to give him that message.
It is a message that requires answer. I must see you at once.
I said it's not possible to if you have access. As the message and I will give it to you.
Okana, what is it that you want to discuss with me?
It will take a good look at this.
How did you get it? Who is your father?
You should tell us, Your Highness. Your late father only had you as a son, so you are his father.
What?
Yes. Say that. He is my son. I remember Chacha. Your Chacha's child.
Please do not remove the baby. I want you to have the child. And I promise you, I assure you that I will take care of you and this child. Please.
So you want me to have the child while you go and marry Roma? Because she's the one your father wants you to marry. Right?
I love you. You know I love you. I love you very much and I will make you happy.
If you love me, then marry me. Marry me and leave her. Please.
No, I can't. This is tradition, and I must respect it. I'm sorry.
Then I'm sorry too, my prince. You can never have the child.
Uchechi, please. Uchechi.
When I became the king, I searched for them. But Onowo here told me that Uchechi died in the bush, giving birth. And wild animals ate them up. And because of what happened to me and Uchechi, I changed the tradition of the king getting a wife or husband for their children.
No one knew that the child survived. It was only the mutilated body of the mother, Uchechi, that was found.
My son. Come, get up. Get up. No, my son. Please forgive me. I am your father. I will give you my throne so that my soul will rest in peace with my ancestors.
But Your Highness, you can't do that. There's no way you can do this. You can't do this. He has already defiled himself with our daughter.
No, Mama. No, Mom, he didn't. Yes, we love each other, but we didn't do anything. Mom, you raised me to be a woman who knows how to uphold her dignity. And he, my brother, he's an honorable man because he never for once asked for it.